you a highly anticipated video on how to create your own personalized data pack from your cell phone. With this simple tutorial, you can create it without any problems and avoid the pitfalls that many people make and don't find working. Okay, to start, let's introduce the applications that we will use for this: the game, the compilation editor, and Dropbox archiver. Now we will open the game to find the location of the data pack functions. That is, we will download the template that we will edit. We do this in this menu when starting a new game. Tapping on it will take us to the game guide, which I honestly recommend that you take a look at. Although some data is not very complete, so in this video we will go step by step so that you can see how it works better. Here they tell us how to edit things, which is mostly changing their names. That is until we get to the section below where the templates of the packs that we can edit will be. In this tutorial, I will choose the retro one because it is much lighter than the regular pack. Once the file is downloaded, we have to use the archiver. As you can see, access is denied. This is because we need to grant access to our files because it works as a manager for them with very complete functions. They are not sponsoring me. We will go to the folder where our downloads are and we will find a folder named after the pack we downloaded. In this case, retro, we are going to extract it with the functions that our editor gives us. This will take a moment. But the files are not that heavy, and in a few minutes we will have this folder with everything that the regular pack contains. What are the club shields, competitions, and ads like? Leaving that aside, we will go to our code editor. Any editor of this type can work for you, but I recommend this one. Very good. And with this we open our file, in this case the player's document. Here we can see absolutely all the players in the game. This time I will change a single player because the process is practically the same. Using the search option, we look for the player to replace, and once we find him, it is time to change him. For this change I decided to use the comments from the previous video and choose a random subscriber. The previous video didn't get much support, so remember to comment for more content. As you can see, you just have to change the text once you've located the player without deleting their code. Now let's move on to the important step that many ignore, which is the settings step. This is vital for data packs. We'll edit it again with our app. We have to give it a value, either numeric or with letters. We can even change a couple more things, but I recommend that you only change what's necessary and don't delete everything. Once we have everything, let's move on to another important step. Pay close attention because this is also a common mistake. You have to select all the documents from inside the folder. If you do it outside the folder, it won't work. Once selected, you'll convert it to a zip file. It's very important that it's a zip file. It will open and you can rename the file without any problem. Now we'll go to Dropbox and create a free account. As you can see, I have all my data packs in my account, but for this occasion I will create a new one because this account is saturated with downloads. They give you a certain amount of downloads per day, which has caused me to receive constant insults, but without deviating from the topic. I have created a new account to be able to test the data packs and give exclusive links to members. As you can see, they will offer you payment options, but you can use it perfectly for free. Now we have to upload our data pack here. It is only necessary to upload it. It will take very little time. Then we will click on Share. We will paste it somewhere, it does not matter where. To change the number 0 to 1, that is to say, our data pack has to end in a number 1 to finally return to the game, where we will happily insert it. This is the moment of truth. And as you can see, it is already working perfectly. To confirm, we will see the change I made to this data pack. By the way, if you want to learn how to set up personalized advertising valleys, leave your like, because this content is somewhat tedious to produce, but I know it is very useful for the community. Remember that if you have any errors when using the data pack, a playlist will appear on the screen that can help you navigate and solve any errors that may occur when using them.